Hi students and friends, welcome to the channel Learn and Teach by Ayaz. So I will continue my video session for the paper 0620, the year May-June 2023, and the paper is 22 this time. You all know that paper 2 is multiple choice extended version. The time is 45 minutes. There will be 40 questions on this paper, and you have to choose one of the correct answer from 4 choices A, B, C, and D. The total marks for this paper is 40. Periodic table will be provided to you, and you can use calculator. So let's start the paper. Question number 1. 4 physical changes of ethanol are listed. Number 1, condensation. Number 2, evaporation. Number 3, freezing. Number 4, boiling. In which changes do the particles move further apart? Whenever particles gain energy, they move further apart. So first of all, I'm going to tell you which of these changes does not involve the taking in of energy. One does not involve taking in of energy, as well as 3. Both of these changes are releasing energy by the particles, because particles are coming closer to each other. In case of evaporation and boiling, the particles are gaining energy and they move further apart. So obviously, choice C will be the right answer for this question. Question number 2, an atom of element X contains 5 protons, 6 neutrons, 5 electrons. Which statements about element X are correct? Now, which element we have with the proton number of 5? We have boron as the proton number of 5. Its nucleon number is 11, which means if you will add up the number of protons and neutrons, you will get 11, which will be the nucleon number of this atom. Now, I'm reading the statements. Number 1, X has an atomic number of 6. Is the atomic number of X is 6? No, the atomic number will be 5. Number of proton means the atomic number will be 5. So this is incorrect. Number 2, X has a nucleon number of 11. I have already calculated for you. So this will be the right statement. Number 3, X is in group 2 of the periodic table. Looking at the position of B, it's in group 3, not group 2. So this is also incorrect statement. Number 4, X is in the second period of the periodic table. If you look at the period of X, which is B here, it's in the second period. This is period number 1, first period. This is period number 2, second period. These are periods. So it's in second period. So number 4 is also correct. So choice D will be the right answer in this case. Number 3, ammonia NH3 is a covalent molecule. Which diagram shows the outer shell electron arrangement in a molecule of ammonia? The formula of ammonia is provided to you. It contains nitrogen and 3 hydrogen atoms. The displayed formula for ammonia will be this, or this. So let's look at the position of nitrogen in the periodic table. It's in group 5. Nitrogen is in group 5, which means it must have 5 valence electrons. What about hydrogen? Hydrogen contains only 1 valence electron. So nitrogen atom will share 3 of its valence electron with each hydrogen atom. This leaves 2 valence electron, which is also known as lone pair in ammonia. So A is incorrect. We don't see any 2 lone pairs in this case. But what B? In B, they have shown 2 valence electrons of hydrogen, which is also incorrect. So this is also incorrect. Number C. C is correct because 3 of the electrons of nitrogen are shared with each hydrogen atom, and 2, which is a lone pair, is shown as 2 cross line. So C will be the right answer in this case. Let's see the last one. It is also incorrect because in this 5 electrons of nitrogen are shown, but each hydrogen atom, they are showing 2 valence electrons. So this is incorrect. Number 4, which structure does silicon 4 oxide most closely resemble? For silicon oxide has this structure. This is the structure of silicon oxide. I'm drawing the small part of it. This is known as tetrahedral arrangement. So one of the choices must have tetrahedral arrangement if it is resembling silicon 4 oxide. So carbon dioxide is a simple molecule, incorrect. Diamond is correct because it is the only one with tetrahedral arrangement. For your convenience, I'm reading the other choices also. Graphite, incorrect because it has hexagonal arrangement. Sodium chloride is an ionic compound. It has giant ionic lattice. So this is also incorrect. So B will be the right answer in this case. Number 5, substance P conducts electricity when solid. Which particles move in solid P so that it can conduct electricity? Now they are saying substance P conducts electricity when solid. A solid conducts electricity due to the presence of valence electrons only. So obviously 3 will be the right answer in this case. The conduction of electricity in solid states not due to the presence of anion or cations. It's due to the free moving electrons. So D will be the right answer for number 5. Number 6, which equation represents a chemical change? So if you look at the reactions, this is a physical change. A is a physical change. In B, the compound solid is produced when the ions in the aqueous solution combine. So this is a chemical change. What about next one? KCl solid reacts with H2O liquid, producing K positive aqueous plus Cl negative ion in aqueous solution. This is not a chemical change because only ions are becoming free in the water. Aqueous means water. It's a Latin word. It means water. So this is also physical change. Number D, Na plus NO3 minus aqueous, giving you NO3 aqueous. This is also a physical change because both have same meaning. In fact, it's not a physical change. Both have same meaning. Either you write Na plus aqueous plus NO3 minus aqueous or NaNO3 aqueous. It has same meaning. So A, C and D, all these 3 are incorrect. B will be the right answer in this case. Number 7, which sample contains the largest number of molecules? So what I will do in this case, I will calculate the number of moles for each of these. Then we will know the number of molecules in these. 16 gram of methane. For this we need MR of methane. MR of methane, CH4. You must know the MR of methane in order to calculate the number of moles. What is the proton nucleon number of carbon? It's in group 4. Its nucleon number is 12. This is the nucleon number. Hydrogen, it's 1. So we have 12 plus 4 multiplied by 1. So we are getting 16. 16 is the MR of methane. So number of moles, the formula for number of moles will be mass by MR, which is same in this case. 16 divided by 16, you will have 1 mole. You know, in 1 mole, there will be 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. What about B? 16 gram of oxygen. Again, you have to calculate the MR of oxygen. MR of oxygen, O2. There are 2 atoms of oxygen. So 2 multiplied by nucleon number. Nucleon number of oxygen. Here is oxygen. Nucleon number will be 16. So 2 multiplied by 16, what we will get? We will get 32. So the moles for oxygen will be 16 divided by 32, 1 divided by 2, or you can even write 0.5. 0.5 moles. So obviously 0.5 moles, there will be less number of particles. I'm not going to calculate the particles. Obviously, there will be less number of particles in oxygen. So narrow down the choice. B can't be the correct answer. What about 16 gram of phosphorus P4? Where is phosphorus? Here is phosphorus in group 5. 31 is the nucleon number. So MrP4, you have to multiply 4 by 31. We will get 4 multiplied by 1, 4, 4, 3 the 12, 124. So we will calculate the moles for this one. What we will get? We will get 16 divided by 124. 16 divided by 124. 0.129. 0.129. So we have 0.129 moles. So obviously this again can't be the right answer. Last one. 16 dm cube of methane at RTP. 16 dm cube of methane. We know that 1 mole of any gas occupies a volume of 24 dm cube. 1 mole gas occupies 24 dm cube. So X moles in 16 dm cube. What we will get? X is equal to 16 divided by 24. Definitely, if you will divide 16 by 24, you will get answer lesser than 1. That is 0.666 moles. So choice A will be the right answer for this question. Number 8. The concentration of a sample of dilute aqueous sodium hydroxide is found by titration. The apparatus used is shown. Which information is needed to calculate the concentration of the dilute aqueous sodium hydroxide in mole per dm cube? For this, you should know the reaction between sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. The equation is this: NaOH plus HCl will get NaCl plus H2O. Let's see the equation is balanced. Yes, the equation is balanced. We have 1 atom of sodium on both sides, 1 atom of chlorine on both sides, 1 atom of oxygen, and 2 atoms of hydrogen. So the moles are correctly shown. So 1 mole of sodium hydroxide reacting with 1 mole of HCl. So we need to know the concentration of HCl in this case and the volumes of each sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. So obviously choice B will be the right answer. Other choices are incorrect. We don't need the molar mass of either HCl or NaOH. Number 9. In experiment 1, aqueous copper 2 sulfate is electrolyzed using graphite electrodes. In experiment 2, aqueous copper 2 sulfate is electrolyzed using copper electrodes. Which statement identifies a half equation for a reaction at one of the electrodes? In experiment 1, the half equation of the anode reaction is 4H minus gives 2H2O plus O2 plus 4 electrons. This is correct because in this case graphite electrode is used. For your convenience, I am reading the other choices. B. In experiment 1, the half equation for the cathode reaction is 2H plus 2 electrons gives H2. This is incorrect. The reason is that hydrogen is above copper in the series. H is above Cu in the reactivity series. So we can't get hydrogen. We will definitely get copper. So this is incorrect. In experiment 2, the half equation for the anode reaction is Cu2 plus 2 electrons gives Cu, which is reduction at anode. We know that oxidation takes place. So this is also incorrect. In experiment 2, choice D. In experiment 2, the half equation for the cathode reaction is 4HOH minus gives 2H2O plus O2 plus 4 electrons. At cathode, we have reduction, not oxidation. This is the loss of electron taking place at cathode. So this is also incorrect. Obviously, A will be the right answer in this case. Number 10. Which substance is not produced during the electrolysis of concentrated aqueous sodium chloride? When we will go the electrolysis of concentrated aqueous sodium chloride. So what we will get? We will get hydrogen gas at cathode. Concentrated solution means we will get chlorine gas at anode, and in the solution we will be left with sodium ions and OH negative ion. So we will also get sodium hydroxide, which is NaOH. So A is incorrect, B is incorrect, C is incorrect. C will be the right answer for this question. Thanks for watching. Press like and share my videos. For more videos, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon.